Here we are, Lonely Pine Bee Farm here. This little video I'm doing, what it is I've got a couple of hives that I'm going to move to a buddy of mine's house. Been knowing him a long time. He's got about 120 acres of land over here, and we was talking a few months ago about bringing some hives over to his house, which ain't far. It's probably about a mile down the road from where I live. And so I've done got the stand set up, and I've got the two hives in the back of the truck. This isn't gonna be the typical what y'all used to see, and most people will tell you to move the hives at night or late in the evening when the bees have gone back into the hive. I'm not doing that this time. The reason why I'm not doing it is I made some splits, some little 3 frames with some extra queen cells that I had into another hive, and I kind of messed up and didn't put enough capped brood in them three frames. There's 2 of them I didn't put enough capped brood in there. I kind of got to a hurry. It was my mistake. So what I'm doing is I'm moving these. It is 4:19 in the evening. The sun is out. What I'm doing, I'm moving these during the day. Basically what I did is I went into my yard and I pulled 2 of my 8 frames out and taped them up to where the bees couldn't get out while I was going down the road. Like I said, I didn't go very far, about a mile, maybe 2 miles at the most. And I took the 3 frames, the 3 frame mating nukes that I had, put them in place of the 8 frames, and put them into a 5 frame. And the reason why I did that, because I'm hoping that there's enough forager bees out that will actually, and they will. I mean, as long as you move that new hive into the place of the existing hive, all the forager bees from the 8 frame will go to the new hive. Now the few forager bees that was out with the 3 frames, yeah, they'll be a little lost, but there wasn't really a lot of them, and eventually they will find their way into one of them other hives I got. So what I'm wanting to do, like I said, I'm wanting to actually boost up them splits that I made. So I removed the 8 frame that existing hives that had the queens, and they was laying plenty of cat brood, and I'm moving them to a different location, and I'm actually going to use the forager bees that are out to boost up. I'm sorry this video's a little bumpy, but I'm in the truck going down this path on my neighbor's property, so it's a little bumpy. But I'm going to use the forager bees to boost up the splits that I made. So whether I'm doing it right, hey, we don't know. But this is what I'm doing this time. It may or may not work, but like I said, once I moved the 8 frame out of the location, there was not a hive there, and you should have seen the bees. I should have made a video of it, but I didn't. You should have seen all the forager bees that was looking for a hive that wasn't there. I hated to do that, but once I moved the 3 frame nukes into that place and put them into a 5 frame, like I said, I give them a little bit more room. Once I did that, all them forager bees started going into that new hive. So that's basically what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to boost up the splits. Like I said, this is not a typical way of moving hives, as you probably seen on other videos. Most people move them at night or either first thing in the morning. I'm not doing that. Like I said, this whole channel was about learning new ways of doing things and figuring out to help people learn from my mistakes and my achievements. So but that's what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm over here in the field now. Nothing but red clover over here. Plenty of land, plenty of trees. So they've got a good location over here. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this video. I'm actually gonna do a part 2 of this one once I get the hives in position where they're gonna be at. The stand's already over here ready to go. Basically, all I got to do is put the hives on the stand, remove the tape that I got in front of the entrance, and let the bees do their thing. I am not going to wait till in the morning. I'm going to go ahead and do them now. I personally don't think it's going to hurt them. Once they come out and they realize, hey, we're not in our typical location, they'll figure it out. They'll reorientate themselves, and they'll be good to go. So anyway, this is James with Lonely Pine Bee Farm. Like I said, I'm going to do a part 2 to this video, so check it out, see what you think. Hope everybody's doing well. God bless. Lonely Pine Bee Farm, we're out.